anyway, we're going to go ahead and get this party started. Guys, today we're going to talk about don't block your blessing. And that's going to be about the big C. But like I said, I'm getting ready to bring my special guest on. And his name is Damian Pinson, guys. This guy has a powerful testimony. You're going to love to hear it. We're going to ask him a few questions. And it's maybe it will help a lot of you get help as well. You may be going through it, or you may know a family member. But once again, I want to congratulate Angie Smith for winning. If you want to speak it by Moore, you can be getting that in the mail and autographed by her as well. She came up with a great why come question. And guys, you're going to get just one why come question today. And you have to have that why come look on your face. So this is the why come question. Why come when you call a call center, it tells you to press 1 for English or 2 for Spanish, but when the call center person come on the phone, you get, "Hello, and thank you for calling customer support." You're not even prepared for that. Guys, I have a lot of Asian friends. I have a lot of Hispanic friends. I have a lot of Cuban friends. I have friends all over the country. But you want to be prepared for that when you're on the call calling customer support. I love hearing different languages, but you want to have your mind right. Remember, it's a mindset thing. So that's the why come question that she had. She wanted. I thought that was kind of funny. And I love it. So, Angie, your book is on its way. So, guys, let's talk about the big C, guys. I want to introduce you guys to Damian Pinson, someone that was dealing with cancer, guys, a very rare cancer. And I'm going to let him talk to us a little bit about that. So, Damian, man, welcome to my live. How you doing, first of all?
I'm doing all right. Percy, how you doing?
Man, I am doing super fantastic, working on getting better. And like I say, I met Damian last year. He's up in North Carolina. And when I heard what he was going through, I didn't know he was going through it when it was happening. And when he told me, and I mean, it really, really broke my heart that, he was dealing with cancer. Because, like I say, I've lost family members, dealing with cancer, diabetes, and, heart disease and different things like that. And we seem to take life for granted. And when like I say, I'm going to let him share his testimony. Like I say, I get kind of touchy when I'm just thinking about it. But Damian, you were dealing with cancer. What type of cancer was it?
It was a cancer called cholangiocarcinoma. It's a rare cancer, and it develops in the small intestines close to your liver duct.
Wow. Yeah. And how long were you dealing with it?
I got diagnosed in 2014, and when I got introduced to O2, 2017, that totally changed everything. It totally changed everything. Right.
Man, like I say, cancer, there's so many people going through it and really don't have to. For those of you that's watching on Instagram, you can go to Facebook, go to the page Knowledge Planning Action, and you can actually see Damian and probably hear him a lot better and a lot clearer too. Thank you for joining me on Instagram. But Damian, so man, you've been dealing with it since 2014, and it's a very rare cancer. Did you have to go through chemo and all of those things?
Yeah, I did. They sent me through surgery, chemotherapy, and radiation. In the end of 2016, December is when I first got introduced to O2. I started in the O2 at the end of December. I got a scan, and the scan said it was still abnormal cell growth, is what some people call it. But in the early January, I got that scan, and it all cleared up. And wow. I'm blessed to be here, and I just it's a wonderful blessing for me to even be able to talk about it.
Right. Well, let's back up for a second. For those of you that heard him say O2, guys, O2 is a liquid stabilized oxygen and minerals. And he was talking about, he had to go through chemo and different things like that. And I learned years ago from a great doctor friend of mine that, that chemo is 97% ineffective. And I've learned that, the human body, it is actually a 50-50 chance that you can get cancer. I mean, that's anybody, because it's a 50-50 chance. And I've learned that when you give the body what it needs, it will, pretty much fix itself. Now, guys, Damien is not saying that this product will cure you, treat you, diagnose you, or heal you, but you are fearfully and wonderfully made. So by saying that, when you give the body what it needs, it will fix itself. It will do amazing things, guys. That's the bottom line. Damien, how long did you take those 2 drops?
Well, when I got diagnosed with the cancer, I started taking it late December. So I want to say about a month into it, it just all my abnormal cell growth, it just disappeared, and I've been taking it ever since. So I'm gonna be taking those for the rest of my life.
Right. Can't blame you there. I love it. It's a tasteless liquid, like I say, it's oxygen and minerals. Something that everybody need on a daily basis. You can Google U.S. Senate document 264, documented in the 1930s, and it simply says that our soils are depleted of its minerals. So if our soils are depleted of its minerals, that means the plants is not going to get minerals. If the plants don't have minerals and we eat plants, how are we going to get the minerals in our body? And then, listening to Dr. Cross and learning about oxygen supplementation, I never knew that. You can supplement with oxygen, that, we're breathing enough oxygen to keep us alive, but not enough to keep us healthy. We need more oxygen in our bodies at a cellular level. I thought that was pretty amazing to learn that. I mean, 2014 diagnosed with cancer. What about now? Are they seeing any cancer in you now?
Oh no, I'm 100% clear. I only get checks up once a year now. One thing that whenever I go see my doctor, he looks at me, he be like, I'm surprised. You look very, you don't look like a person that had cancer.
Right.
And I never felt the way that I feel now, but during that cancer, I was always tired. I was always sleepy. My eating habits wasn't right. But now I'm able to work out more, and I feel healthy. I feel very good.
Man, that's a blessing. I mean, like I say, so many people, like I say, have family members that's dealing with cancer. You have all these people doing fundraisers to come up with money to fight cancer and stuff like that. If you came across anybody that's dealing with cancer, what would you tell them about getting more oxygen in their body at a cellular level?
That's very important. The more oxygen that you have in your body, it gives the body a fighting chance to fight off all those viruses and everything like that. I was talking to a president of a company the other day, and his wife passed of cancer a while ago. But they was going through different states in the country to try to figure out ways. She was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, so they caught it late. But they ended up going to Mexico, where they use oxygen and put it directly into the bloodstream. Right. And she lived for another 7 years.
Right. I saw that story.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So it's very important to have that oxygen in your system, and just keep it at a healthy level. Also.
Right. Let me ask you: How did you take the oxygen?
I took it orally, but now I put it everywhere. My mouth, ears,
right.
My skin. I put it everywhere.
Right. Eyes, nose, mouth. Guys, like I say, I've learned using these drops sublingually up under your tongue. It seeps into your capillaries and gets in your bloodstream a lot faster. And doing 15, this bottle here is a 2-ounce bottle, 15 drops 3 times a day. This bottle will last you 30 days. So like I say, I keep it with me. I take it religiously. It don't really have a taste in it. I use it in my eyes. I use it in my nose. Matter of fact, my wife, she like to keep the house cold. So when I wake up in the mornings, I'm kind of congested, and I put about 3 or 4 drops in my nostril, sniff, and you know, run in the restroom, spit it out, and I'm good the whole day. It gives you energy. I love that it gives you energy, puts it back into your body. You and I were talking earlier. You said something also about Thrive, and I know Thrive, for those of you that don't know what Thrive is, this is a natural green product, contains organic greens, age-proof your heart. That's it right there. Put it a little closer to the screen for you. But you were telling me something about something in this that also helps with cancer. What was that you was talking about?
Yeah, it's every product we have it has an ingredient that helps. I can't say treat or anything like that, but it has an ingredients that are known to help treat those conditions, that condition. And Thrive is one of them, and I use it. I don't eat a lot of vegetables, so it's packed with organic greens. So I take that Thrive every day.
Right. And you know, like I was saying earlier too, that the minerals are not in the soil. So we got to supplement. And guys, all supplements are not created equal. You must know that. So like I say, do your research, and that's what Damien did. He did his research when this was introduced to him, to let him know that, hey, this is something that my body needs. But you also mentioned something about, let's see, which my wife came and snatched mine up. You were saying something about this product as well, Daybreak, how this helps.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that you take one capsule and it gave me energy for the whole day. It increased my focus, but at the same time, that also has an ingredient called King Chaga extract. That's been known to also help fight cancer, or help treat it. You know what I mean? And it's just every product we have, it helps the human body.
Man,
so I did do the research on everything, so I make sure that I take everything.
Right. Well, like I say, I know the drops helped my daughter with diabetes. I know the drops have helped a few more people that I personally know with glaucoma and things like that in their eyes. Like I say, it helps me with energy. I know a few people that I've shared this with. It's helped them with arthritis. And it's not expensive. That's what I love about all of these products. None of them are expensive. And also that every single one of these products that's sold, it feeds a hungry child through meals of hope. So, man, I'm just speechless because, like I say, man, we known each other for a while. I never knew you had it until you told me what you were going through. It really touched my heart, and I had to do a live with you to share this because people really need to know about this. Guys, think about it. You can go weeks without food. You can go days without water, but how long can you go without oxygen? That's the bottom line. You can only go a few seconds without oxygen, but the air that we're breathing, you're breathing in all this pollution and toxin and stuff like that from the factories and different things, from the landfills. So you got to supplement. You got to put something in your body that's going to replace all the bad things. And what's the best way to do it is with oxygen, because disease cannot thrive in an oxygenated environment. That's the bottom line. And man, I appreciate you sharing your testimony with us. Is there anything else you want to share with us?
That's pretty much it. I just I'm thankful to have came across this. I didn't want to take any supplements, but at that time I was really trying to. I didn't want to go through chemotherapy again and the surgery. They was about to send me through that again, and I'm blessed to have came across this. And then when they did that scan, it was all clear. So they were shocked, just like me. But they're not going to tell people about oxygen and how it helps the body, and that's the
Right.
sad part about it.
Yeah. Well, like I say, I've learned. I had my wife do this a few years ago. She was taking this elderly lady to the hospital, and I told her the exact words to listen for. And I said, when you take Miss Edna in there, I said, I want you to listen to the doctor. The doctor's going to come in there. He's going to just look her over, and he's going to go back out. But when he come back in, he's going to say these exact words. We want to try you on this to see if this works. If this don't work, we're going to give you something else. And when I told her that, she came back home and really shocked and wanted to know, how did I know that? I said, baby, when I went to the doctor the last time I went, that's what I heard. And I'm like, to me, that sounds like you want to treat me like a guinea pig. Why you want to test me on this to see if it works? You're the doctor. You should know if this works. So bottom line, prevention is cheaper than treatment. If you don't have any illness, prevent it by supplementing, because the nutrition that you need is not in your food. If you do have something, still supplement with natural products. But like I say, all natural supplements are not created equal. So do your research. Do your research on O2 drops. Reach out to us. Do your research on the Daybreak. Reach out to us. Do your research, especially on this oxygen, if you have a loved one that's dealing with cancer, diabetes, asthma. The list goes on and on. If you want to know more, here see some more testimonies, go to giveyourbodythebest.com. That's giveyourbodythebest.com. And you'll see a lot of great, amazing testimonies about these O2 drops. Well, Damien, like I said, man, I appreciate it. Guys, remember, supplement, give your body what it needs. It needs oxygen. It needs minerals. Those are the two most important nutrients your body do need. Prevention is cheaper than treatment. Guys, work for what you want, not for what you have. If you have a body and it's doing all right now, you need that oxygen in your body. Work for what you want. Work for the future. That's the bottom line. So I definitely appreciate you guys taking your time out to watch this live. I like to say, share it with people, let them know about this. If you're not a member of Knowledge Planning Action, guys, go there, click like. Like I say, you become a member that way. If you have a Why-Come question, shoot me a message through Messenger to let me know. And if your Why-Come question is read on next Friday Night Live, guess what? You have a choice to win a free book. If you want to speak it, or Oxygen is Life. Vitamin O. That's it. These are my favorite too, because if you want to speak it, guys, that's about mindset, personal development. You know, you have to call those things that's not as though they were. And Vitamin O, you will learn a lot about and supplementing your body. That's pretty much it, guys. Like I say, I want to thank Damon Pinson for coming on the live today. I want to thank all of you that's on Instagram that's watching me and didn't really get a chance to see Damien. Like I said, we're going to upload this video into some other avenues. That way you can check it out and share Damien's testimony as well, to let people know, hey, let's supplement with oxygen, get it in our bodies to make sure that we don't stay sick. Hey, guys, check this out too. We've lost a lot of lives dealing with this flu bug. Once again, disease cannot thrive in an oxygenated environment. You need this. This product is safe enough for kids too. So I love this. You can actually go on my page and you can see where some kids have been taking it. It's safe for your pets. It's safe for you. You need it. Appreciate it, guys. Damien, man, I love you to life, brother. I appreciate you coming on. And to all the guests that's watching, guys, I appreciate you. Let me make sure we don't have any questions right quick before we end this. I see a couple of people that said something. Rebecca says, Daybreak, the new blue pill is an amazing energy. Yes, it is. Peter Pelt says, hello to you too as well, Peter. Let's see. Chris say, what's up, my brothers? Appreciate you. Boomy, she says, I love this testimony. Terrell, awesome. Rebecca, hey again. And Brandon is, I am here, baby. I love it. I love it. I love it. Guys, appreciate it. If you have any questions or any comments, like I say, drop a message in Messenger. We'll get them out to Damien, and let's make it do what it do with O2. Let's get the right supplements in our body. Like I say, bottom line, we got to supplement if we want to stay healthy. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming on, guys. This live is officially over. I love you to life, and we will see you at the top. Later.